Hi, I'm Kathy Camera, the construction copywriter, and today I'd like to talk to you about some innovative marketing techniques for your construction business. The digital landscape is constantly changing and rapidly changing, and if you don't keep up, you're going to be left behind. So you need to find ways to market your business that will reach more and more people. Old school ways are fine, like if you want to drop pamphlets in letterboxes, that is perfectly okay, but it can't be your only form of marketing. Same as people who rely on word of mouth. That might be brilliant, you might have tons of business, you can't keep up, but there could be a time when something happens and that word of mouth business dries up. But even apart from that, even when someone recommends you to someone, what does that person do? They immediately do a search online to find you, to find out about you, to find out what others are saying about you. So you need to have a presence online. It's not enough to just have a business card or a brochure or rely on word of mouth anymore, because times are rapidly changing, and if you want your business to have longevity, then you need to embrace other forms of marketing. Now, obviously, the most obvious of these is social media, and some people are reluctant, especially if you've been in the game a long time and social media wasn't ever part of that repertoire in your marketing, but you need to embrace it in some form. Even if you hire someone else to do the job for you who can handle that, a marketing person within your business, but you need to have a presence on social media. And my suggestion in that area would be to find the platform that you're most comfortable with. If you want to make reels, if you're great in front of the camera and you're funny and you want to, do some creative things in front of the camera, maybe reels on Instagram or TikToks might be the way to go. If you're more a writing person, a more serious person, LinkedIn might be your platform. If you like to show photos of your work and, with minimal writing accompanying it, maybe Instagram is your go-to. So think about the platform that gels with you the most and your personality, but also where your clients will be. So there's no point making TikToks if your audience isn't on TikTok. So think about where your ideal clients cohabitate, like move around in, which platform, and target them there. And if you need help, get help. But you need to have some sort of social media presence in today's age. I don't think it's okay to not have any social media for your business. Even though things are going along swimmingly well right now, there might come a time when you need more credentials, further work, and people need to go somewhere to be able to research you and to find out what you're about. So your social media platform is a way to do that. What else have I got written down? Virtual reality and augmented reality, VR and AR. That's a great piece of technology that you can utilize in your business, whether it's to show your project, walk people through your project. Like imagine if you're a builder and you're able to, put something on your clients, eyewear that has them walk through their home before it's built, seeing what problems they may encounter, seeing what they want changed before you've even laid a slab. How great is that? Because not everyone can visualize a home from a floor plan. Not everyone has the ability to foresee everything the way you can as an expert in the industry. So things like VR and AR are great ways to draw your client in and to give them a new perspective that's based in reality, that will give them, a new view on everything, and will be able to cut down on any problems because you'll foresee them. So that's a great way to utilize technology in your business and marketing. So if you can stand out from others and say, we've got this technology, you can do this with us, then you might get ahead of someone else who doesn't have that technology and can't offer that to their clients. Drones are another great way to utilize technology, especially on massive projects that, cover a wide physical area. It's great to be able to utilize a drone and show people what's happening on that site, even to educate contractors and others you're working with, or future people that you might be working with, to explain how things operate. A drone is a great way to get that bird's eye view of things, so utilize that, and then you can put that on your social media. You can put that embedded in wherever, and show people your work. And it's a really great way to utilize that. Even even time lapse. You could even show a time lapse video to demonstrate how a project has taken shape, and that's always a great way for people to see where something started and how long it took and where it ended up. Last one that I wanted to mention, and it's probably one that many in the construction industry don't think of, and that's influencer marketing. It's something we often probably associate with fashion and skincare and that sort of thing, where you have people, influencers, people with a large following, collaborating with people selling those products to advertise them, basically. So it's basically about using a person with a big following to get your product in front of more eyes. And I don't think a lot of people in construction have thought about utilizing collaborations and influencers. Montgomery Homes did it recently, and I wanted to mention them because they teamed up with Shayna Blaze from the television show The Block. And she's known for her interior design. She's on this, national show, talking about interiors and what works and what doesn't, week in and week out, and they teamed up with her. So she collaborated with them on a series of new designs where she took care of the interiors, explained them and so forth. So that was a big draw card for their clients, and they're a project home builder. They're not big, they don't do exclusive homes. It was a project builder, and they teamed up with Shayna Blaze. So any collaboration is possible. Another one that I wanted to mention were Kyle and Cara from, is that their name? Kyle and Cara. They were also contestants on The Block, but they do home renovations, and they've teamed up with a number of brands to advertise, what they provide and, things that they do. So whether that's someone who provides interior products or, external products for homes, and they are great on their Instagram. They do renovations, they show renovations, and they always advertise for particular people. So, that they're paid sponsorships, and that's a great way to utilize someone who has a following. So they gain that following by being on The Block, and then other businesses utilize them. So, it might not be possible for everyone, but that's something else for you to consider. Is there someone that you can connect with if you're at that level and want to make, spend that money to make that connection? Is there someone that you could be paying to help advertise your business? So just some thoughts there on different ways you can market yourself, utilizing new and wonderful ways that are accepted in the marketing world. So don't just rely on one type of marketing. Don't rely on old school form of marketing only. You can utilize that, but don't rely on it solely. Get out there and try something new, and you never know where it could take you. For these and other marketing tips for the construction industry, please follow me here on YouTube or across my social media channels.